Alright guys, I think we're ready to start. I hope so. I hope I did everything right this time. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Just give me a sec here. Uno momento, por favor. Just checking on one thing, making sure it's okay. We're good. Hello, guys. All right, so I am told that there is a new update. In fact, there's actually two, but I've kind of been slacking. So where I am already is still the Island Paradise place. I haven't worked on my paper doll at all. Oh, I love her little flower. I need that in my hair. See, I got this one, but not one on Blink Queen. It's terrible. Did I just dream? Now, hurry! Where did the Potch go? He ran away. Okay, so we're gonna leave Boatman. We're gonna leave the boatman here. And oh, I guess not. Why didn't that work? Are you sure you want to go back? Yes, I am. Okay, where do I go? Do I just jump on here? I don't remember. It's been a while. But I did level up today, so now I'm level 12. That's something. And I'm probably going to have to sell some monies here. There's two different things I wanted to go over. One update is of a new place here. I should actually show you if I click on the man here. Let me go to back. Is it you? No, no. I don't play enough. Where'd he go? Is he on? Is he up there? Hold up. Okay, boatman. Here we go. Moon Merc Outpost. No idea what that is. Gonna cost us 2 tickets, so let's go get those. And the other one is Sky Wonder, actually. So we're gonna be checking out both of them today, if I can afford it. I'm so poor. Let's see here. 758. That's perfect. Endless Stream Pie. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello. I was just explaining how poor I am, but I'm gonna purchase 2 tickets anyway. Let's do it. Okay, let's head on out. I have not personally explored the maps yet, because I like to do that with you guys. And so far, my biggest reaction, I think, has been to the moon, not the actual Endless Online moon, like back, when you go up that scaffold. I think that was my biggest reaction so far. Okay, here we go. Moon Merc Outpost. Yes. Absolutely. Let's go. So we're gonna go check that out. Oh, it's very, very dark. Boatman. Hey, Boatman. Be careful out there. I will be. So, okay, we are seeing a resemblance to the swamp. Let's see. Try to stream, guys. Always want people to talk when they can. Doing great, just woke up. Well, good morning! Good morning, sunshine! Let's get this over to see an Endless Online stream. Yes, hello! I've been putting it off. I meant to do it earlier, but didn't quite get to it, so I'm here now. But hello, I'm glad you can watch. Hello, Blink Queen. Hello, stream. Hi, hi, hi. I am finishing the day. It is 9 p.m. here. But I still got my coffee because why not? So let's just walk around and see what we got here. I'm really liking the. Who is this? Is that sausage? No, it's not. You tricked me. But hey, you notice what he has? He has a panda skin on. Outpost guard. I can't click on him. How many people are online right now? Let's find out. 191. So it was actually closer to 300 earlier today, but of course, you know, time goes on and then it kind of drops ups and down. But still, 191 is still really good. I really like those barrels. Those look fantastic. All right, and these lights, why? They're kind of odd. Like, it feels like it's a stage and these lights are there. They don't quite belong, but that's okay. Oh, this location isn't particularly pleasant. Please. Oh, so perhaps it's best if you are not here. Can I help? Perhaps once you've grown stronger, we could consider hiring you. For now, we'll arrange the sea liner back to Avon and cover your boat tickets. No! Don't send me back, please! I didn't know that was gonna happen! Wow, I wouldn't have gotten on had I known it was just gonna boot me off. Well, there you go. If you're not high enough level, did it even tell me what level I need to be on? Oh, oh, I remember it being 50, 60 when I played, right? When Sausage's server was up. 300. That is an active endless server. Yes, it is. It was, yeah, it was edging on the edge of 300 earlier. About 194. It's getting up to the 200. Well. I was going to show that off, and it didn't even tell me what level. Oh, level 18. Okay, so there you go. Apparently, you got to be level 18 in order to take on that one. So that's nice to know. Oh, well, that's okay. We're going to go to the other area. So I guess that's a higher level thing. I wanted to show more off, but I guess not. Let me try to rack up some more money. I'm a poor little lady. I just saw you. I just saw you. Oh, also, now you can put stats into things, but they don't work. I'm told they don't really do anything, so we have stats available. You can place them into your individual, slots, but they're not really active. Don't say hi to String. So we see another panda suit here. That was another thing that was, added. You got different skins. So the skin melter is at the witch area. What are they doing? Okay, let me go. I gotta remember how to play. This is actually my first time I left. I left in a while. I just kept my character on the island because it was really good XP. And from that, I leveled up. So now I'm kind of having to remember. Ooh, chicken feather. Having to remember how to play. I know one of these people I can sell things to. All right. Crab scales. I have no idea what these are for, but I'm going to sell them. Hey, that was a pretty good amount. I'm also going to sell this. I'm probably going to regret this a lot later. I won't regret this because this was done. I just want the monies. Throw the monies at me right now. That's all I'm wanting. Okay, let's see. What are we at now? That's 565. I think that's enough for the ticket I would like to purchase. Oh, they gave me a return? Oh, I didn't even notice that. I wish I noticed. That's okay, though. We're going to go somewhere else. Howdy, Bling. Long time no chat. How are you? Hi, Athena. How are you? I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Let me go back to the welcome. You see this? I drew a sausage, a mermaid sausage, because I really wanted to get back into drawing, but I wanted to do hand on paper. And I'm like, if I draw, it has to be a mermaid, and it has to be sausage. So if you notice, let me make a quick side note. As you can see, it's gone because it's moved up now over here, and the moon, all the prettiness. Well, we're going to go back down because this is not where we want to be. We're going to go to the airport, is what it's called. Anyways, back to what I've been doing, trying to get back into the drawing. So I drew sausage, and now I have to color it. And I actually drew another mermaid, because I just found a mermaid binge. Wow, this is really cool. And I've been getting into games a little more back again. 1 ticket, thank you. So, I've been a little bit back into my Nintendo Switch playing not Animal Crossing, Pokemon Scarlet, and I completed my Pokédex, and then I got my shiny charm, and then I went and got like 20 different shinies because I'm that good. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. So it's an actual airship. You see this? And then now we have 2 Xboxes. And, oh, did I leave? What? Wait, how does this work? Or did I go on? No, it's new place. Okay. So my husband and I were playing Elder Scrolls Online together, and that was really fun. And then I tried playing Harvest Moon, so I'm game hopping a lot, and now I'm also trying to play Endless, so I'm trying to get back into, like, games in general, and also the more artistic side. Overall, I've been pretty good, though. I'm pretty good. I'm doing good, just vibing and chilling these days. The drawing is looking good. Thank you! Speaking of, apparently, if you go in the Endless Online Discord, Carl is hosting a TFI drawing contest, and that's a really quick way if you're interested in getting eons here. It's like a 10,000 grand prize and then a 5,000. There's 3 different tiers for first place, second, third. It ends the 25th, I believe. If you guys are interested and wanted to join the drawing contest, Carl does have that active now. Just wanted to squeeze that in there because I just noticed it today, and I'm like, ah, I gotta do that. New place looking nifty. Yes, it is. Look at this. Holy moly. I still have the epic art you did of me. You do? Man, I have all of them too. I keep all my art. I usually enjoy it, but it's been, it takes so long to draw, and I'm like, I don't have time. I can't. Ashfur. Bling Queen, please come back. These are level 18 too. Are you for reals? Oh my goodness. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to just run around and show off what I can at my measly little level 12. But that's okay. At least you guys know in advance you have to be level 18. Man, I got a lot of grinding to do. That's terrible. Okay, and this is just back on the boat. So let's go over to the next map. Let's see, what is this? I can't read it. Never mind, I didn't want to read it. PQA Ween, sub11, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream, how are you? We're just showing off the new map that apparently you have to be level 18 for if you really want to get into it, so I can't show off much today. What is this? Skyflower, okay. I'm gonna collect this because why not? Probably need it later. Pogo, oh no. Well, I think I can take it on. Let's see how much health points he leaves me, though. Man, I got a lot of grinding to do. Oh, holy moly. I'm gonna have to come back and just stream when I'm, like, level 20, I guess. DQA. Oh, my guild. You got this. I'm trying. Oh, look, I won. I actually won. Not bad. What are we left? 147. Okay, well, I tried. And I won. What do you get from experience? I didn't see. 135? Are you for reals? That's sad. That is very sad, considering I was killing the crabs, and the crabs were giving me 300 per kill. And then I was also, on top of that, doing the turtle. You find 15 turtles, and you get 1,600 experience points. That's why I was staying on the island. I was grinding, I went up a level, and then that's where I was getting it from. But here, I had to be level 18, and these things are almost harder to kill, and they're not even worth it. My goodness. Look at me griping. It's pretty solid, to be honest. You could do it. I'm trying. I got this. Thank you for believing in me, guys. Go for foxes. Are there foxes here? Well, then let's find them. So, sausages request has been made. I see. Sausage is the one that was like, foxes? Foxes. You know what this game needs? It needs foxes. You know what it needs? More foxes. Well, request received. What do we got here? Okay, health potions. That's nice because I was greatly needing that last time. And he's also a sell guy. How much? It's only 3 gold per. Okay, well, that's alright. That's okay. So far I'm enjoying this. What do we got over here? Jimmy Bottle. Oh, okay, you're that one guy. That's what you're gonna need for the shrink key quest thing. Sell, no, not sell. Craft. What do we? Okay, what? That's it. Okay, well, let's go find out if there's some new armor somewhere. Oh my goodness! These balloons are just so cute. I'm just kind of enjoying the art right now. Look at these barrels. These are really nice barrels. Got some apples in here and some water. Yet they don't sell any of those things. I call this false advertisement. Okay, here's a fox. There he is. Who is this? Janet. We're going to just look at Janet. Watch Janet work. Look at her. She's doing it. Good job, Janet. And she's a cyborg. She did it. All right. Totally doesn't know I'm streaming. Yes, foxes. More foxes. I know. They are pretty cute. They are one of the cutest things on here, I think. I'm kind of looking forward to mermaids, but I've yet to see any. Who we got? We got Magic Rabbit. We got I Can't Read Your Name. Tape. We got Tape. And we got Easy Mac. Easy Mac and Tape are here guarding something. Oh, phoenixes! Hello, phoenixes. Okay. I'm not even going to try to take that on. Because if I got... What is this? What is this? What is this bar even? Should I try? I can, but I don't feel comfortable. Okay, well, I tried. Can I have a return on that too? No? Okay, well, let's go back to the swamp. Although if I maybe grab a few things I can sell, and then I can buy another ticket, because I mean 300 per ticket, that's steep. That's steep for me because I'm just a poor lady. But I will try. Let's see if I can swing it. I shouldn't even be killing goats. What I need to be killing right now are like snakes for their teeth and rattles. That's how I get my money. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but this is just how I've been doing it. I'm gonna have to ask Stubbs. Stubbs has an amazing website with all the how-to-dos and the walkthroughs and just a great list of everything you need. And Sausage had made one too. So if you go to Stubbs' website, I don't even remember what that is. I'm going to have to look that up real fast. It used to be EO Mix, but he changed it to something else. What was it? There we are. Let me just grab that, pop that in there, kapoom. There, okay, it's called EO Mix Online. It is a great guide for literally everything that's continuously being made, and he has other people's on there linking to Sausage's website and things Voltar has, and then actually my YouTube videos are on there too. He's linked quite a few content makers for EO. Okay, let's see if I can scrounge up enough money to sweep this. I didn't mean to get killed. Does she have a cyborg eye, Monkus? Yes, she does. Boss in there. Health bar. Yeah, I get. Oh, it's a boss? That's okay, thank you. I had no idea. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't even seen my first boss in here yet, actually. I haven't even made it to the octopus because I have to fill out my paper doll, and that's gonna take a while. I've done nothing. I've done literally nothing. I haven't even tried. But I'm gonna have to, I guess, if I want to continue making streams, because that's the only way I have access to getting in. I probably shouldn't sell those just yet. I'm probably gonna regret selling these as well, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because I'm just trying to get some monies. Okay, then we've hit 300. Before we go back to the sky, I think we're gonna go back to port and walk around, which is the new version of the swamp. We got 190 people online. That's still really good. It's active. Like I said, it was verging on 300 today, just about. I don't think it quite hit it, but it was like, 280, 270. So let's go back. I'm gonna try not to die, and hopefully, I guess I can't talk to anybody, so they don't kick me off the boat. That was pretty rude. So let's go do that. I'm a pirate, are you? Yes, noob area is good money. Hello, I'm a pirate. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Bling, I love you. I love you too. Have a good night. Thank you, you too. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, evening, night, afternoon, whatever it is. It's the morning. Enjoy yourself. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm seeing all this stuff for the first time, so we can kind of just explore it together. I don't know why I keep clicking on things. I cannot click on things because they're going to kick me off. And I would like to actually stay here. So let's just look around and try not to touch anything. These are cute little lanterns. This little green effect. I like that. That's very cute. Hopefully it's not too dark on the screen. Okay, we got a red one. These little lanterns make more sense to me than the, those kind of action camera stage. What are these? What is it? Are they chickens with feathers? What are these? What are these crates? Does it say? Oh, what? I can collect it? What? Okay, so I'm assuming this is for a quest. And apparently you can collect these, but I don't know what the quest is because I'm not level 18. So there you go. Go find out. I don't know. Ugh, I have so much leveling to do. It's terrible. Sheesh, 190? That's pretty wild. Yes, it is. It's crazy. And right now it's 9 p.m. for me. And today around, like, I'd say 2 p.m. all the way up till about, like, maybe 7 p.m. It just stayed almost at 300. Yeah, I like those other lights better than these ones. These just seem really out of place. And it's like, How are those being lit? Do you have to plug those in? Where are you getting the electricity? Is there like a cord being ran through? Let's go over here. Can't go up. My brain still goes right back to the old swamp, so I'm like trying to adjust myself to all this newness. I haven't quite taken it in, and I still get really confused. I'm like, oh, wait, it's that way, not this way. Okay, we're gonna... No! Complete quest fully briefed in order to access this map. Well, I guess I have taken the tour as far as I can for you guys. I can't do anything else. That's too bad. Okay, can I help? This location. Okay, well, let's get the boot then. Let's go back to Sky Wonder and buy a ticket. I can afford it now. I had to drop 1K just to buy 3 tickets. Well, I guess we'll save it for a different stream then. It's gonna take a while for me to level up, and I have to, like, commit myself. But that's okay. Let's go back down to Sky Wonder and check it out some more. And avoid the boss at all costs. That didn't help. What is on his face? Why is it green? Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a frog mask. That's something else that has recently been added, is the frog mask. And then if you guys hadn't seen the skin melter things, let's go check that out real fast since it's along the way. I really don't know what all has been added. I don't take the time to read, to actually read what's been added. I just see and go. Today I saw that, actually a few days ago I saw that 2 different maps were added in, and that's mostly what had my attention. I don't really know much for armors. I've seen there's a male and female Freya, which normally there's only a female Freya, but I guess there's the male version now, which is pretty cool. I've seen that before. What was I doing? Oh, okay, right here. This is what I was doing. The Book of Change. This is what I wanted to show off right here. So, I guess you have to craft it. Rich berry mix. Oh, veggie mix. And is it veggie? Veggie. I think it is veggie. And then human melt. Okay, and then you got the tan, dark, Ori. What is that? Cyborg. What is Ori? Huh. Like an orc, maybe? And no, this is orc. So what is Ori? So I can see... Oh, it gives me little pictures. Hey, that's great. That's great. So we can see what I currently am is the first one, and the second little head is what it will turn into. So that's great. I really enjoy that darker shade of black a lot more. It's more believable. Because the other one, it just wasn't dark enough. It's just more Hispanic, whereas this one is more African American. So I can actually appreciate the darker shades of tone. Oh, okay. This is the Asian one equivalent. Okay, where am I? I'm getting lost. Cyborg and the orc. Okay. A skeleton. Reminds me of Sans from Undertale. Panda. That's the fish. It's a little hard to see because they're melting in with the words in the background, but they're there. And another fish. So you got the old fish and you got the new fish. That's the reptile. Squirrel skin. Bird skin. Which we've actually seen some of those before, like Blolozor. Back when I was streaming, he had his in December, I think it was. Maybe it was October. One of those two. He had the bird skin on, so we've seen that. We've seen Sortie. She had the squirrel skin on, and I don't think I've actually seen anybody with the reptile skin just yet. Although I know it's around. So if you guys didn't know how to change your skin or your race, there you go. That's where it is. That's what you gotta do. Good luck crafting. I hear crafting is insanely hard this time around. specifically with any kind of armor. The textiles is what you have to use, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will have to find someone. Is it you? These things, the textiles, I guess they're a lot harder to make than they were before if you're trying to make something specific, such as the dark robes or the white robes. Okay, there's the Freya. Ugh, that's the one I want to make. I just love that dress. I would love it in pink even more. But I want to make that or the red dress, one of the two. So let's go back to Sky Wonder. Let's go tour that around some more. I'm trying to think of anything else I've seen that's kind of new, but I don't really know. I don't know unless I see it. But that's okay. I like being surprised. Okay, so here's we just saw the, now we just saw the Freya, which was always in the game, right? The original. And so this is the male version. Somebody else made it. Freya and Freya. There you go. What is this? Oh, okay, tribal. So this is the thing I couldn't make from the last stream. And here it is. Here it is here. This is what it would look like if you completed your paper doll in order to unlock the next quest for getting into the octopus, I guess. Which is also a boss. And it takes a while. This is like what? This is like going to take 10, 15k maybe to do. Good luck with that. I'm already suffering. But there's the Freyo. There's that male version. I don't know if that's always been there. I really don't know because I haven't been checking much. This whole area here is new. So I don't know if it's always been there, but you can see it's here now. And this armor, that's probably going to be added in. And what is that? The Pileto? Pileto? I think that was something older that was never released. It was made but never released, if I remember correctly. Okay, air ticket. Let's not die and waste our ticket again. That would suck. This is really nice. So these are like what? Hot coals. You know what? This needs like more heat underneath it. Like I wouldn't mind seeing the coals like kind of have that flickering light on and off, and then it's like red, cools down, like on and off. That would be really cool. I'm liking the sound effects too. You're really getting the feeling that you're up in the sky. You're gonna take the airport. This was cute. This was a cute idea. Okay, back to Sky World Air Dock. Oh, just Sky World. Okay, just Sky. Let's go down. You can't get off. I went that way before, right? Can I not? What just happened? Oh, okay, I guess we just walked. There's a random safe here? Okay, that I actually like. Because I don't think there was much on the other island. Or maybe there was. But I like the convenience of it being right there. I like access. I think there's a store too. I don't quite remember the island. But I know it took me a while to find a few things that were just lurking around. I'm really enjoying this. This marble path is what I'm going to call it. It fits very well. And if I could, I would like kind of shoehorn Ancient City into this too. Because I think Ancient City and Sky Wonder are supposed to be of the same thing. And so I like that the marble pathway kind of gives you that feel, that effect. Wow, look at this. This is different. Look at that. All right. So let's just keep looking around and not dying. That would be great, but I can't guarantee it. So who are these guys? Dash Flower and Airfur. And of course I can't click on them because I am not level 18. We see right here that you must be that level. So I wonder why both of them are level 18 only. I would think that one's of a higher, for a higher level. But I guess not. I don't know if these were even released together. As far as I know, I think this one was out a few weeks ago, but the other one, the swamp area, came like this week or yesterday or today. I don't know. More recent than the other one. That's all I know. And these are things I just happen to catch if I'm going through the Discord, because I will check it, because I like to try to keep you guys updated, even though I'm not very updated myself, but I try to pass it on to you guys. And so, okay, he just has, I wonder what these ones do. Does it say? No? Oh, it tells you here. Okay, that's nice. So what's over here? We saw the Phoenix was the other way, so what's this way? Oh, oh, the little. Oh, that's nice. So normally this door is black. It's just a black opening, but it had actually been changed so you can see inside the house a little more. I can appreciate that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Beautiful. I think these curtains used to be red in the original. Bink Mommy. Okay. And there's a chicken. There's Bank Franny. Okay. Very interesting. Does it say what this is called? Sky Wonder Central Bank. Bank Central. Okay. Little cash sign on there. What is this? Is this a house for sale? What is this? Welcome to Sky Shopping. Sky Wonder Shopping. Okay. So this seems like a bigger map. And I'm enjoying that. I like wandering around. Okay, armors. Let's go see what's in armors. This is a hammer. So are you weapons or are you armor? Let's find out. Skylar. Is that the twin blade? Oh, not twin blade, sorry. Saw. Is that the saw? That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so it seems though you're gonna have to craft new armor again. So after you make the Islander armor, you're gonna have to go Sky Wonder and make this armor, or maybe you could just jump right to it. I'm not sure. But I hear that these are all gonna be big things that you're gonna want to keep, which I just sold everything. But you got leather and you got chicken feathers. So what's needed here? Same thing, leather and chicken feathers. Okay, and you need fox fur there. String, which is gonna be made from cotton, I believe. To make, what is this? Oh, it's a necklace. That's kind of cute. Is that feathers? It's cute. I like the design of that. That feather and that blue, light blue, and the white. That's nice. Okay. So I wonder if that means every time we get a new map, does that mean we're always going to get a new upgrade of some kind? And then I also wonder, can I just go straight to that and craft my needed paper for my paper doll, or does it have to be this other one first? Okay, we got scarves, we got bandanas, which I don't think we had before. Okay, we got different colors, guys, right? I could be wrong, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember there being 3 different colors, but maybe it was just the other bandanas I'm thinking of. But, maybe it was just these ones. It's been a while since I've actually seen these, but I want to think there's more colors than there were, but maybe there's not. But that's nice if you want to get those. They're here. Ingredients, fox fur, textiles, and a pirate hat event, apparently. Which is great. You can usually find pirate hats just floating all over the place on the ground at the Avon Airport. A lot of people don't want them, but maybe they will now, since they have a purpose. Because before, it was just cosmetic. And now, it has a purpose. So, look at these wall. I believe this wall is from, the Marble Temple, the Bugs Temple, that shop there. I think that's where that wall is for. And I actually really like this wall. I'm glad he brought it back in some way. It's really cool. It does look like it's some sort of like ancient kind of thing. And I was reading today that a lot of people are wanting to see more lore on Endless Online. I totally agree. And I actually directly asked that question to Voltar himself before. And he said he does have lore. He does have a plan for what he's going for. So that'll be interesting to watch him just kind of unfold as we go. Debbie Skylar. So I'm thinking, are you not... Maybe she's just a villager? It's possible. You know, that's too bad she doesn't have her own kind of clothes. But then again, if it's a callback to Sky Wonder, that is an actual NPC that we see here. So it makes sense. But since we just got introduced to the island place and they had their own like clothing and everything, and they were actually new NPCs, I would like to see the same for this as well. Don't stop that progression. I love that. If you're going to take the time and effort to actually put new clothes and new different characters, not the same 7 characters posted 100,000,000 times, I really appreciate that. It gives you the feel that you're actually in a different area. Because you're seeing different characters. You're seeing different clothing. It gives you that nice feel. I want to see them be dressed up in like feather kind of content, whatever it may be. So I'm a little disappointed they're just reposts of old characters. But that's okay. Maybe it'll come later. Here's Luke. Let's see what Luke's doing. Okay, Luke's actually got a frog head, and that's one of the newest things that has been added. Holy moly, he's already got the gloves, and this is the Islander things we just seen. And he's got a necklace, so he is actively working on his paper doll. Yeah. Let's see what else we can find. I like these little lanterns. They're so cute. I believe those are also found in a Nudo, if I'm not mistaken. Did I go around in circles? I think I just went in a giant donut, right? I think it's a giant circle. But that's okay. I just want to try to explore everything that I can. So far, I am really liking the map. But like I said, I am a little disappointed in the characters not being unique to this area like they were for the island place. I can kind of understand the woman in the red dress because she was here originally. That makes sense. But still, get more creative with it. These are your characters, and you can do it all over again. Like, you could start fresh is what I'm saying. I don't think I can go over there. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's just a giant circle. So where does this lead then? I haven't been here, right? I don't think I have, but maybe I did. Maybe it just took me back to where I was in the beginning. These kind of look new, I think. I don't really recall them. And I like this detail. I like there's a little bit of shrubbery growing over the lamps. That's nice. It makes it look like it's more of a kind of unkept area. You know, that's something that got me. This grass is very well kept. It should be like wild grass, but it still looks nice. What we got here? What are we on for people? 195 still. Okay, let's just keep wandering around. Let's go. Okay, look, here's the reptile skin. Fatality. We're just gonna stare at him. Not creepy at all. I just want to show off the skin because we haven't quite got to see that. But there you go. There's that reptile skin. We've seen the panda. I don't think we've seen somebody pass by with the squirrel skin just yet. But I know it's there. Keep your eyes open and you will find it. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, it's not. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I wanted to. I tried, but I'm just not strong enough to be here. And I don't want to die again because it would take quite a bit of time to work up 300 eons again. And I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to not attack things. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I'm just going to have to go back to the island after this and keep leveling. At least I think that's a really great leveling place. I'm sure there's other places, but I haven't explored around much. And as you can see, my character hasn't developed a lot. It's a lot to work on. I don't even know where to begin. I'm told I should probably get a bow and arrows. But then I also I wanted to make a guild, and that's 50k that I have to get. But also, this paper doll, getting this all changed over to the tribal thing, that's like 15k probably right there. It's gonna take a lot of time. There's a lot to do. So much. Dean. Oh, okay. How'd you get the first 2 crystals for melts? I have no idea, unfortunately. And I love that you are streaming EO, by the way. Thanks for that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I've actually been streaming EO for quite a few years. No, I never streamed main, but I did play main. I've been playing main since, I want to say 2007, 2006. I believe I was like 12 or 13 when I started. I'm 30 now. And so I always kept this close to my heart, as has a lot of other people. And this is how I wanted to get the word out, was by streaming. But over time, I just lost, I couldn't keep it up anymore. I didn't know what else to explore. So I had streamed Sausages main clone server. And now that this is up and new and just, oh my goodness, that's amazing. And so I really wanted to make sure this gets shown off. But there are so many more content creators now than there have been ever before for Endless Online. I think it was a little bigger back in about 2006 maybe. But these past 10 years, it was really low. in about the past 3 years, I'd say it's really been up there. And so now you can't really find a platform that doesn't have some sort of EO related things, such as on TikTok or on YouTube, of course, or Twitch. It's getting the word out, and I'm really happy to see that. But thank you. As far as I know, I'm kind of the only person that does this, like the camera actually on, like everything you can see. I'm sure there's other people, but I'm the one that kind of started that, as far as I know, for Endless Online. And then more and more people got brave, and so they started streaming, and they'll live stream like this, and they'll have the voice, but a lot of them don't have the camera on for some reason. I guess they're just camera shy or not comfortable, which is fine. And I also think I'm like the only female. Every time I see content, I don't see other females at all. It's so strange. I'm like, why am I the only girl doing this? But yes, thank you for joining. I want to keep Endless Online alive. It's all fresh and new. And, you know, I was there from the start, and I just want to keep it going. And I want to make sure I cover as much as I possibly can when it's first released. But I do have 3 kids, and I'm married, and I work, and I run my household, so it's a little much to do. But I'm trying. I'm trying what I can do to stay on top of this, because I just love it. I want to keep streaming and keep being a part of this, and that means I have to jump through the hoops, and I have to level, because Voltar is making it very hard to not have it be that way. Also, going back to the crystals, I have no idea. But let me post this in here. Maybe he has the answers. This is my friend Stubbs. He has been doing a guide, a walkthrough for everything and for quests and just anything you need to know. It's probably going to be found on there. So I would say check that out. He can probably answer your questions for you. Unfortunately, I'm very behind as well myself, and I'm trying to learn this stuff as I go. But yeah, earlier this week I found out this was out, so I'm like, oh no, I'm like behind on 2 updates. I gotta stream. So I'm trying to cover it as I go, but there you go. I hope Stubbs can help answer your questions. I actually go to him for when I don't know things. Like, to get to here, I had to look up Stubbs' videos because I didn't know. I'm like, I don't want to waste time exploring and looking around, and I'd rather go to somebody that's already done it, so I have an idea what I'm going to do. So I watched his video on how to get here, but I didn't actually enter because I want to keep that a surprise for you guys. I like exploring this with you guys. My expressions are as they are, my surprise or whatever it is. I'm seeing it for the first time, as you are too, if you have not yet to see it. So I try to keep everything fresh. Right now I'm wandering in circles, and I expressed that I'm not level 18. I am only level 12, and so I can't really do much. So right now we're just touring the maps. The original soundtrack changed. Yes, it did. It absolutely did. Hello, Elusive. So, I have mine off right now just because my voice tends to interfere. I had to battle against sounds a lot, so I just have all my sounds off. But yes, it has changed. He's going a completely different direction. Voltar is, and everything's just new and old. New and old. I have yet to hear older kind of music. It's all new. However, that sound effect you heard for the bow, that actually came from Main Clone server, which is Sausage's server that went up in 2015. Okay, let's leave this area. That's the boss that we're not going to fight because that killed us, and I don't want to leave this again. Oh, look, she's got a chappy and a gray dress on. Yes, that sound effect, anyways, is what I was talking about. And that healing, that's all OG. All of it. All of it's from main server. Well, I guess the attacking with the bow is not, actually. That was a little more recent. To the other one, it's just like, ting, ting, ting. But, I heard it was changed, so it's supposed to be like, sometimes it's a lower volume, sometimes it's a higher volume, so it's not always the same thing. I don't know if that carried over, but that was a thing back in Main Clone server. It's still there. But there's just so much going into this. There are so many other people that have ran their servers for years and years and years. And Voltar is actually taking the help. I'm going to point a few things out to you guys that I can. Now, the Malfreo, I told you guys, That wasn't from Voltar himself. That's actually from another server. But a lot of people are offering up their stuff saying, hey, take my things, take my things. And he's like, yeah, sure, I can, okay. Something I wanted to point out. My sister actually drew this. So, Wishlock. If you know Wishlock and Sin TV, Cayenne, my sister, Wishlock, and Zach, Sin. So, they actually got married in real life. It's a cute little wedding. But she does pixel art, and she actually made this. This is new. She made all of that, all of this little character, and there's quite a few other things. Zach / Sin made that little chicken you see in the the Avon area. That's all new. And then there's older things like this. This is OG, this building, and this. And there's newer things. What else? I'm trying to think. This, I don't know who made this, but that's there. That's a thing. I have not seen that before. Or this, or this. These are all new. I think that's new. Now, it's very possible it was also on somebody else's server. It's very possible. I personally have not seen it. But I know the location. I know where some of these arts have came from. Such as, like I said, I point out the chicken in my sister's art. And I don't know, maybe she even made this bucket. It's very possible. Let me see. What else? Okay, and then the skins. All the skins are new. But the fish skin, for some reason, you had the option for the old one or the new one. It was remade. So, Sakura... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Bongs. Sorry. Hi. I missed you. I'm so sorry. So unfortunately, I'm kind of wandering around in circles because we reached the limit to what I can do at this point because I'm not level 18. I can't do much. I can't start a quest. I can't go into certain locations. So I'm just going to keep walking around. Or actually, you know what? Maybe we'll go leave. We'll just leave and then I'll walk around and just show off things as I talk. I can do that. Anyways, I just love that Voltar's accepting help from people and he's accepting art from people and he's pulling from all these years and all these servers that everyone's made. And just the whole community made this game pretty much. And I really enjoy that. He's really reaching out. Okay, so the hairs. That's another thing. Let me remember how to do this. This hair is not an original Endless Online hair. Not at all. Oops, that's not what I want to take off. I think I want to take... Okay. This was something made on someone else's server. And again, that was passed on and Voltar used it for his game. This hair, that was an original. So you just see a mixture of everything. This hair, I believe, was not... I don't think that was originally in the game. That's, again, it's from someone else's server. So it's just so cool to see all these things come together. I really hope he's going to add scrolls soon, because this is kind of a pain in the butt to move around here and there. But we'll see. Eons. I don't know who made this, but that's all new, because it used to be just gold. I don't know how to leave. Where did the boat go? It moved. Hold on here. But yes, as far as the background music, it's all new. I haven't heard anything that's the same so far. It's just new ambience, and it has that effect where you get closer and it's louder, you walk away and it starts to go off into the distance, and then you come back and it gets louder again. I really don't know where the boat went. I gotta find it. Let me look. Did I come this way? So this is just all. I haven't been on this map before. Again, just letting you guys know. This is new. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I just know I'm gonna get back to the boat. Apparently, this shadow sword here is in high demand. A lot of people are asking for that. Oh, look at this man. He's okay. Oh, he still has a tribal, but yeah, he's working on his. Is that it? Oh yeah, he's working on his paper doll too. Let's go this way. So I personally really enjoy streaming Endless Online, especially from just being the main clone server in 2015. And who saw this coming? Who saw Voltar coming back with his original team? And then using content that all these EO players helped make and putting it all together, and it revived. Endless Online revived. Who saw this coming? I'm happy to see it. But now that I'm older and have a lot of responsibilities that I didn't have as a kid, it's just a lot to maintain trying to stream and also keep up with all of this. Was these flowers always here? Let's see if I can find something else. Okay, so these guys, yeah, these guys were originally in Sky Wonder too. But still, I really want to see them have different clothing on. I would love that, just like they do with the tribal thing. I'm wondering if Wishlock made this barrel as well. It's very possible. Okay, this hairstyle also was not here. That was from another another person that made this, that Voltar grandfathered into his game here. So it's just beautiful. There's so many people's art in here. I don't know who did this, but that's really cool. This whole idea. Oh my goodness, it has little effects of sparks. Ah! It's so cool. How do I get off the boat? Oh, okay. Ugh, listen to that sound. That's amazing. All of this is new. Let's see if we can find anything else. What does it say? Welcome to the First Avon Airport. Buy your tickets now. This I still absolutely love. That's still my favorite part. My favorite map of the game. Amazing. I don't know what more could be added here, but I enjoy just coming up here, because who doesn't like looking at outer space? Look at this. Oh, it's amazing. I don't know who did all of that, but that's beautiful. All of this, though, looks like older art. I don't know about that, though. I don't recognize that. Indeed, understood. That's amazing. Yes, it's just, oh, wow. I love where this little game of ours has been, what it's gone through, and where it's at right now. And, like, the ones that can appreciate it the most are the ones that were there from way back then. Way back when. This game, I think I said in 2003 is when it came out, or was worked on, and then was released in 2004. So those are, like, the major OG players. Like I said, I don't think I started quite that early. I think I was like a 2006 kind of person. Maybe 2005. I don't know. I don't quite remember. But, you know, I was right there with Gaia Online. That's another one. Or, Zwinkies, I think, was another thing way back when. Here again, we see this potion maker, and we go over here, we see another guy. Just all this art. Just, wow. Bungs, I haven't seen you in some time. How you been? Well, thank you. And you? Streaming now. That's a new system too. So your PMs will be above you, and also a little tab will pop open, which I really enjoy. Okay, these are the chickens I was talking about. Zach made those. And I'm not sure who all made this. It's probably Wishlock, because they were working on their own server, and so they were wanting all these kind of things, and then they showed Voltar, and Voltar was like, I want them, and they're like, okay. Oh, good work. Hope you're having fun. Thank you, I am. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, and I love these string of lights. Wow. I think we're kind of reaching the end of what I can show that's new. It's too bad. Okay, here's the panda. I think we did see the panda, though. It was the reptile that was missing, and then here's that male. And again, that's one of the old things that was, that wasn't the original thing. The Freya was, the female version. And this, some person made it, and then, that was way back when, and then they, I guess, passed their art to Voltar, and Voltar added it into the game, and that's really cool. Because there's actually a lot of those things. I don't know who made these guys, but this is cool, too, to see. Enjoy your day. I'll have to check out the stream sometime. Okay, thank you. I can't type enjoy or says. Well, I really enjoy this. I love that he's taking EO into a completely different direction, but he's still trying to keep it old and new at the same time. I just love what he's doing. Okay, what I was trying to say is, Zwinkies, OMG, I'm old. I know, right? These all these, and IMVU, that's another one. Zwinkies, Docking Station, also Creatures 3. We call it Docking Station, but it's Creatures 3. Oh, and there's Neopets. All these things. Okay, and Newgrounds. All these things back in the day. We're having a blast to the past here. MySpace, right? What else? What else? There was some Facebook. We have MySpace. I feel like I'm missing some, but I can't quite remember everything. Okay, I was trying to say that there are a lot more other things that were made that were, let's say you have some armor that was really cool, but it was a female armor and you're a male and you can't wear it. Well, there was a lot of things that were made male and female counterparts, and one of those things was, what's it called? The Burke. Okay, so if you remember, there's just the tan pants and it's got like red strings or something on it. That's the Burke, and so there is only a male version. Well, somebody made a female version which has like a little bra on the up top, and so easily made a female version. That was really cool. And I can really appreciate that because I like when there's a male and female version. What else is there? Okay, see, these aren't new. This is old school, old school. This, I think that's new. I think the chopper was already in there. No idea about that. And of course the Scav bow, which is now called Avon Small Bow. And this is cool. Look at these characters. This is what I'm talking about. Like, oh wow, look at this too. What even is this? What's going on here? These are NPCs. I like that he actually took time to make the NPCs unique and not just the generic NPCs that we've been seeing over and over and over and over again. This was another one. Completely different. Like, it looks like a player, but she's different and unique. And look at the lights and everything here. Cool penguin. Zinky. Bebo. 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 That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar, but I can't quite put a finger on it. Is that like a cartoon? Was that like a kid show? Was that a gun on the wall in range shop? It might have been. It might have been. Let's go check. We'll go back and check. Was it in here? No. But look at the little flowers. So we know that there was at least one gun in Endless Online, and it was never given out to anybody but to the admins. Okay, is this what you saw? You know what? Maybe it is a gun. You know, when I see this, I see the saw sword. Maybe it is a gun. It doesn't look that great because I can't quickly identify it, so I don't know. But maybe it is a gun. Maybe they added this in too. It's like the old one too. No, I don't know. Let's just keep looking around. This is great. What else? What else from back in that time did we play or hear or see? Well, AOL. There was AOL and dial-up. Oh my goodness, that was awful. Being on dial-up and an update on Endless Online and you were just fighting just to log in. That was terrible. It's instantly DC'd. Here's some new things here, kinda. I don't remember quite seeing these. Gun sword. Yeah, maybe it's a gun sword. I don't know. WinApp. What is this, like ammunition, or is it just coal? So I'm used to this being the disco, and I don't think it is the disco anymore. Is it? What is it? It's another shop. So we see the old characters, and we see some new characters that look like players. Is she me? Okay, you can craft glasses, you can mend sand. Where do you get sand from? I don't know. I haven't even tried. It's pretty sad. I haven't tried a lot of things on here. But I'm guessing you get it with the bucket. You can have a bucket and then go play in the sand, I guess. But let me make sure. Was that over here? Was there someone you can get a bucket from, or is that somewhere else? Who are you? What do you even... I don't even know what this... Even Charger. What even is this? No idea. I thought this was so cute. Whoops. This. Ugh. I love this. Bob deserves to have his own ad. This never gets boring to look at. I love it. So yeah, it's just a beautiful blend of new and old, new and old. So I think that was the perfect move. He's not doing too much, he's not doing too little, because from my experience, anytime there's a new server of Endless Online of any kind, you need to be very careful not to cross the line of, this is too new, I don't like it. Or, no, this is too old, everything is exactly the same. Endless Online players are very finicky with what they're shown. Oh, okay, so I think that's also new. Can we see through the witch's house before? If we could, I don't think to that degree. So you can actually see through things now. I'm just going on a little tour area. Okay, let's go down to the beach, maybe? I'm trying to think of something that I haven't quite seen before. Other than the new maps, but I mean, I can't do much anymore until I level up, sadly. So we'll just keep walking around. And then you can see if I go on Globe, that's exploding. If you remember, like before, it got pretty bad spam later on. But thankfully, that's not too much of a problem now. It still takes a while to get used to the new things because I expect things to be as they were, but they're not. They're different, just like the guild. Oh, okay, Lawyer Bob apparently, not the guild. This is confusing. Okay. So how do you make one? Join, leave, register. What do you gotta have? Oh, okay, you need 50k, just like then, and 10 players. Okay. Okay, so just like before, but you can see this is still the guild, but it's redone. Some sketchy guy here. Sketchy doorkeeper. He has his own little thing. Once upon a time, I already read all that dialogue, but he's not new to me anymore, but he was back then. And look at this, just having markings on the floor. Maybe it's hay, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I just like the details he's adding. It's not too much, it's not too little. And flickering, ugh. You can get sand from caves. Oh, it's caves? Okay. Average player count? Okay, so average player count today, about 2 p.m. right now, if it's 10 p.m. for me. But today around 2 to 5, it was almost at 300, like, consistently. And that was, like, 280 players. Just up and down, up and down. I don't think we ever quite hit 300. But, yeah. If I was to pull it up right now, we're at 194. 200 players online right now. And also, I don't know if you guys had known this, but you can, oh, where'd it go? Oh, that person. Okay, that's gonna harvest it, but never mind. You can multi-client, which means you can have this open, and if I wanted to, I can actually open a different client. So you can have 2 different ones open at the same time. I believe the limit is still 2. Other places, you can have like a multiple as many as you want. But I think here it's just 2. Which is very helpful for like transferring or maybe you need to do something with 2 people, but you can't quite, so you got yourself. You're playing with yourself. You got the bats here. It's very dark in here. So is this the sand? Oh, really? Okay. Well, look at that. Now we know where to get sand. I never had to really get it before, so even though this has been out since June of this, I can't even go in here. Even though this has been out since June, I actually really have not explored that much or deep dived. I'm kind of putting all my trust into Stubbs. And whatever Stubbs finds out, I find out. That's kind of what the method I've been using here. Because, I don't know, I just haven't, like I said, I've been pretty busy, so I don't really play as much. Or, you know, when my kids go down at 8 o'clock, I don't really want to be doing Endless Online. Maybe I just want to relax somewhere and doing a different game. Welcome to the waterfalls. But still, I love it so much, and I know I'm going to have to level up if I want to keep up with these streams, because I'm already falling behind. It just has to be done. But I'm glad I can at least tour a little bit, even if I'm not at the appropriate level that I need to be. Oh, this thing here is so cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, the puffy weed? Yeah. So, that's a new thing, collecting. That's cool. Why can't I go in? Okay, so this area I just love. I have no idea what it's for. I don't know, you are too far away to reach the device. Do I need to reach the device? I guess this is for a quest. Some sort of quest, some sort of baby orc gives you a pacifier, then you stick the pacifier here. Something of that sort. I haven't done that yet, but I know of it because Stubbs posted it. That's amazing. Yes, it is. The player count being 200 people, 192. And I never really see it in the 90s. It's always edging to 200 or 300. In the beginning, this was at, I think it was 480 players online. However, we don't know how accurate that number actually was, because in the beginning, on the very first day this launched earlier this June, people would get on and they would disconnect, but even though the person behind the screen disconnected, the character stayed online, so we had like one person with like 7 different accounts online, and you had to keep remaking accounts. So half of that probably was just one person on like 5 different accounts, because that's what you could do. And eventually that was fixed, and then it was staying around 400 for quite a while. However, it was overwriting the server and it kept disconnecting, and there was a lot of issues. Which right here, if I go to channels, right now there's 0 channels here, but I know there are places that have different channels, like the rock area. I'll try to see if I can find it. I don't know if I've even been to the rock area yet, but we'll go look, we'll go see. Anyways, eventually it was fixed. There was like a cap, which really sucked because a lot of people wanted to play, but they couldn't because it was just constantly overstuffed. Like, everybody wanted to play, but okay, here's the shrink. So I gotta make the shrink key to get in this itty little door. So somehow, I'm guessing he must increase the server count or something. So eventually people could, I love the footprints being left behind here. Ugh. Such a nice touch. So eventually people could actually be connected all at once and not be constantly disconnected. Cotton! That was a big thing too. People camping to get things to come back, but now I guess you can't do that because the game, I guess, senses if you're camping or not. I'm not sure what these orcs are. Ooh, is that more cotton? And this was just this was so high in demand before. I don't know how much it is now, but I mean, there were so many people surrounding this poor little plant, and there wasn't as many spaces as there were now. So let's say you only really had like 2 plants, and you got like 30 different people with auto clickers trying to get the cotton. So there's been a lot of ups and downs on the server so far, but it seems like he's really been able to balance it now. It's going strong. I haven't experienced any disconnecting, which was a huge problem, but it's okay now. I'm not sure where the orcs are. All I wanted to do is show off that there's another channel. So I guess bosses have different channels. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess if there's at least 10 players on the map, a second channel will open up. At least that's what I'm being told. That's what I've heard. So it's population control, which is really nice because it's definitely needed. Hey, money. She probably wanted that, but I stole it. How dare I? I don't know where this hidden door area is. Maybe it's on the other map. Let's go find out. So what he's done so far is just fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the updates. Like I said, for Sky Wonder, I understand 2 of those characters with the clothes, but I kind of want to see them different. I like seeing them different. I like seeing that the clothes are different, the characters are different. Okay, is it here? Is the rock mob secure? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure where they even are. But you know what? If I really wanted to, I could go to Stubbs' website right now and look that up, and it would show me where it is. He has walkthroughs. And he's who I lean into for this kind of stuff. I love the night and day sessions. That's amazing. Really enjoy it. Is it up here? Let's go find out. Ooh. Maybe it's up here. I know it was somewhere in this area. There's the rock bosses. But like I said, I just haven't played this enough to where I memorize a lot of things. And sometimes the doors don't look like doors, so it's like, is it here? I don't even know anymore. I know some places are kind of like, oh, that was a pathway? Huh? Like, you don't even know. Let's see if I got my axe on me. And of course, if you want to chop down trees, you can absolutely do that with the ones that are choppable. And you'll know they're choppable if it has this little tab that opens up. The golem is all the way to the east. Oh, east? Oh, no. Okay, here's a rock. I don't think I can take that on, but I try. Oh, I can. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is my first time killing a rock. I got a rock, too. A momentum for this amazing occasion. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so the rock golems are here. East, I guess. But my biggest thing is I just wanted to show that you can change channels. I don't know how often that appears. I don't know if every single map has that, where if it's overpopulated, it'll automatically create a new channel, or if it's just certain maps, like the boss, which would probably have a lot of players on it. I don't even know how to get out anymore. Was this supposed to be something? I can walk through it. What are we at now? Okay, 189. So we have like a little bit of people. I can do this. You guys can see for names on there. We do have quite a few players on. And it's dying down a little bit, but it'll pop back up in the morning. In fact, this is what you want. If you want to play this game, there's a lot of competition in it, and this is what you want. You want to see that number dip, because that leaves you open to a few things here and there. Whereas fighting against 300 people, you're only fighting against 150. It's not quite a big change, but I mean, it is noticeable. Definitely. I mean, these maps used to just be packed with people, but now as the game's progressing, as the characters have already progressed, it's not as packed. It's not as much as a battleground. Oh, look, he's picking. He just got some ore. Like I said, all these areas were just packed with like 30 different people with auto clickers, because they couldn't. Let me get my pickaxe here. And it was a big struggle. It's not as bad now. In fact, I don't think it's bad at all. But then again, I haven't, because I'm so low level and haven't been keeping up with everything, I tend to avoid the stuffed maps. I don't want to be in competition. I'll gladly be behind if it means like I can do this in peace. But I still want to try to show off the new stuff. I want to be one of the first ones, you guys. I can show you guys what's new. Okay, here's a fish skin. This is an old one. That's not the new one. That's an old one. But yeah, that's still there. Oh, and here's a reptile. Pretty cool. I don't know if we can find anybody else with the skins, but I think we've seen... No, actually we haven't seen Squirrel just yet. Loving new mechanics. Thanks for the update. Yes, you're welcome. I love the new mechanics. I love everything he's doing, everything he's where he's going in this direction, and I just love it. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm probably going to end the stream now. I don't have too much. I'm just kind of walking around in circles. This is all been seen before. But yeah, just if you know Endless Online and you knew where this game was in like 2007 or even like 2014, you can see quite the difference in the progression of everything that's happened, and you can really appreciate all the new add-ons. It is confusing that there's things here and there that are moved and located. Like, here's the beach, and I just went from a place that was nowhere near the beach in the original, but that's okay. Maybe he has more of a vision for what he's going for. Is this new? I don't think these were here before. He has more of a vision for what he wants. That's OG. That's classic. A very classic thing we would do is in Endless Online, you'd get married and then you get married at the church, Centaur Church, if you really wanted a quiet place, and then you would go to the beach as an after party, and you would have the fairy sodas all over the place and party, and then everyone would be wearing these hula things. Very classic oat. A very classic EO. Craft. Oh, you can craft these, so you can buy or craft? Ah, okay, so I can buy it for 1,000 or craft for what exactly? Oh, the textiles, okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's just... I love seeing that it's getting the love and attention that it has been needing for so long. And it's not just Voltar himself working on this. He has the original team, first of all. But also, he's taking idea and content from us, the players. And that's just really cool that he's accepting their help to help build this. Because it's because of the players. It is because of the players Endless Online is alive today. All these people making new servers and all the players missing Endless Online so badly that they need to get it from somewhere. And so Sausage keeping up his server from 2015, Sausage, Sorted, Little Zorn, and Plasma Star, the original admins for the main clone server. And then also you have like really, really old servers. They're just doing their own thing, like Bones Underground, or you got Elevations with Fallen Evolution, you know. So a lot of these things have been up for a pretty long time. Alright, well guys, I've enjoyed this. Like I said, when I start seeing or learning of new things, I will let you guys know as well. And I will work on the leveling. I gotta get up to 18. I'm not much of a leveler, but I will try. Because it's limiting. And I understand. It's for higher levels. That's how you can help keep that division. Okay, the new players are here. The medium-ish players are here. The higher tier are here. And I think that's important to have. So you don't have everybody like in the same map. It don't work well. So I appreciate it, but I'm also not the grinder type, but I understand. I'm at level 35 in main clone server, in case you guys were wondering. I was originally level, I think, like 15, maybe 20 before the first wipe. And then it happened again, and then I got to level 9, and then the server went down permanently. And so Sausage's server has all the information that was transferred over after the deletion. So from level 9 in 2015, I went from level 9 to, here it is, year 2023, I'm level 35. And so, what was that, almost 10 years worth of time that I managed to get there? So I'm not much to level, but I will if I have to. Thanks for the stream. Yes, Ludi Kiwi and Elusive Urge. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much. I will keep you posted. And yeah, alright. Now have a good morning, or afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is on your part of the world, and I will see you guys next time, whenever that is. I never know when these updates are. I just try to cover them as they go. It might take me a while, but I will eventually get there. So, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Have a good night. Thanks. You're welcome, Dean. Good night. Good night.